the update today, but till yesterday they had already raised close to 4.5 lakh rupees.
Right.
And this is the power of internet. This is the boy is also stable. लोग 30-40 साल एक ही कंपनी में टिक के रह गए फॉर द जॉब नहीं बोलूंगा, just to get liberated from his parents. He bought a very small house. So it is like a matchbox compared ना पति को दे दिया तो भूल जाओ टैक्स. Mind you, my mother and father का case is of a typical child marriage.
सूरज जैसा बनना है तो सूरज जितना तपना होगा. So I
Yes, gang war में one of the four towns which were very ahead. Lot of gangs used to fight among them. तो मेरे चाचा भी उसी में फंस गए. Unfortunately, किसी ने उनको मार दिया. ऐसी where I always wanted to become like him. मुझे because I had seen that power, I had seen the weapons, I had seen everything. अभी तो अच्छा अभी के जमाने में होता तो अपना अभिनंदन अभी आईपीएस बनेगा तो उसके आड़ में ले लेते. हमारा तो आईपीएस है ना. तो प्रति बहुत ज्यादा प्यार आने लगा. एंड देन जब आपको किसी चीज से प्यार होता है तो आप बड़ी शिद्दत से उसके पीछे दौड़ते हो. One day we got caught. Three of us got caught out of that lot. And that is the first time I see a naval provost officer. That is a naval police officer. अभी almost NDA पहुंच गए. Not knowing कि medical will turn around for me. So I was medical. My father was very annoyed because पहले मैंने बोल दिया था मैं select हो गया, फिर medical के बाद मैंने बोला मैं बाहर हो गया. And then अभी दिल्ली जाके अपील करेंगे तो और पैसा लगेगा. बिकॉज उनकी सैलरी 2 लोग ऊपर नीचे होते थे और इनको बेचारों को गिनती नहीं आती थी एक सर्टेन टाइम के बाद, लाइक 40 के बाद
है ना कि फ्लाइंग किस मार के कराची उड़ा देना है. पास थे
लाइक ना रील रहती कि कराची तो इतना पास था कि जहाज से कराची कि बम बारूद तो कुछ नहीं, एक फ्लाइंग किस मारते तो कराची साला उड़ जाता करके. So that
तो दोस्तों आज की हम इस पॉडकास्ट में हमारे आज के गेस्ट लेफ्टिनेंट कमांडर विजय नायर. इस पॉडकास्ट में हमने डिस्कस किया उनकी लाइफ के बारे में, उनकी लाइफ के एक्सपीरियंसेस के बारे में, किस तरह से ही रोज फ्रॉम द चैलेंजेस. एंड देखिए सुनिए कैंडिड कॉन्वर्सेशंस एंड ओवर टू द पॉडकास्ट. थैंक यू. मैं उस माटी का वृक्ष नहीं जिसको नदियों ने सींचा है. मैं उस माटी का वृक्ष नहीं जिसको नदियों ने सींचा है. बंजर माटी में पलकर मैंने मृत्यु से जीवन खींचा है. मैं पत्थर पर लिखी इबारत हूं. शीशे से कब तक तोड़ोगे, मिटने वाला मैं नाम नहीं. तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे. The year is 1971 and one of India's greatest military leaders, Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, he hands over a piece of paper to Prime Minister Indira Gandhi stating the date on which Pakistan will attack India. And on December 3rd, Pakistan bombs Indian airfields. And it is then that the Karachi strike group under the killer squadron, the 25th Missile Boat Squadron, it launched or planned to launch the attack on the Karachi port and then started what was instrumental in the 1971 Bangladesh Liberation War, the Operation Trident. Ladies and gentlemen, the contribution of Indian Navy in the annals of Indian military history is unprecedented, and it fills me with absolute honor and privilege to introduce to you one of the decorated military veterans from the prestigious Indian Navy. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Commander Vijay Nair, sir. Welcome to the podcast, sir.
I know, Jyot, first of all, it's a privilege. We have been knowing each other for pretty long. And then, you have been doing a great work with your show, Podcast with Champions. And I've seen many of my veteran friends there. And I'm glad that we could make it. And it's an honor and privilege to be on a show which is, hosted by someone who's also dear to me. So thank you so much, Navjot.
Sir, the privilege and honor is completely ours, and we are grateful that you took some time out to have this conversation. Uh, so, rising from the chawls of Mumbai and having that Don Corleone of Godfather fame kind of background to becoming an inspiration for the youth, Commander Nair is not just an army veteran, he is an ultra runner, he's an author, he's a TEDx speaker, and he's an inspiration to the youth. So, सर सबसे पहले हम शुरुआत करेंगे. अभी कुछ दिन पहले आपने क्राउड फंडिंग के थ्रू एक यंग डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट की मदद करने के लिए कुछ फंड्स इकट्ठे करने में अपना योगदान दिया. तो प्लीज टेल द ऑडियंस लिटिल बिट अबाउट दैट.
all of us who are on social media ना, तो social media के दो side है. One is the positive and the negative, and जैसे हम SSB में all of us when we clear our SSB or when we get into armed forces, हमेशा हमें बोलते हैं ना कि पॉजिटिव पे फोकस करो, बिकॉज देर आर एवरी कॉइन हैज टू साइड. सो इंटरनेट के बहुत सारे प्लस पॉइंट्स है. when I came on Instagram during lockdown, उसके पहले था मैं but not very active, but when I came on Instagram during lockdown, that is the time I knew that the amazing power of Instagram, so that is the first time I started telling people about Army, Navy, Air Force more vigorously on Instagram. And then within few weeks, within few months, there was a lot of youngsters who were connecting to me on the Instagram. Okay, I won't say followers or something, but yes, it's a connect. And then many of the youngsters joined Army, Air Force. So I'm not a tutor or something, but yes, being there for a couple of times in SSB, I can always guide. So a lot of them went into Army, Navy, Air Force, So that is the positive side of Instagram. So what happened was couple of times, many a time, a lot of people request. It all started from COVID. COVID के time पे a lot of people used to say, कहीं blood चाहिए, कहीं दवा चाहिए, and COVID में all of us were inside. किसी को ऑक्सीजन चाहिए था. So the series of networking, what we call aspirant and defense aspirant and defense personnel की जो community है, it's a huge community, and moreover हर बंदा या बंदी कभी ना कभी defense aspirant रहा होगा, because we have a history of amazing movies, right from Pratiksha से लेके Border से लेके so many movies till Fighter of recently. So all of us, including you, me, we all have been an aspirant once, and then either we make it or not make it. Even if we don't make it, we still carry to live like a Fauji, So कहीं ना कहीं हमें वो अंश रह जाती है. So COVID के time we helped a lot of people just through networking. किसी को oxygen, and trust me, it was such an amazing world. So post COVID, a lot of people started, हर बंदे का we all have our dear ones up and down, and we all belong to either middle class or lower middle class family, wherein suddenly someone बीमार हो जाता है, तो if you don't have medical insurance and all, then the funding becomes a big issue. कोई भी, and कोई भी अपना near and dear one को खोना नहीं चाहता है, right? We will go to whatever extent, including घर वीर सब बेच देंगे अगर किसी को बचाना होगा. So lot of youth connect to me, कोई ब्लड के लिए, कोई इसके लिए, कोई इसके लिए, एंड यस उसका पेरिल भी है, which I will tell later. Then two incidents which I wanted to highlight was last year, one of the youngsters who was a defense aspirant, he connected to me saying that there is one girl who is a defense aspirant, was a defense aspirant, and unfortunately she had met with some tragic incident. बीमार हो गई, kidney fail हो गया and all, and they had to raise 20 lakh rupees, and they are like, very lower middle class family, and this boy was helping her. They were all group of friends, and trust me, when we put that story, मैंने एक story लगाया. So I'm not saying कि हम लोग कोई great है, nothing, but वो माध्यम से, because there are people who are connected to you, like whatever number 66,000 या जो भी है, and then there are other veterans and other friends who also have equivalent number of people connected. So through connection, when we made appeal, ऐसे तो हम मस्ती वाले वीडियो बनाते हैं, we make lot of fun videos or lot of time pass, lot of personal videos in terms of some achievement or something or the other, but that video connected to people, and trust me, you will not believe, within a span of 5 6 days, we all could collectively raise 20 lakh rupees. That is the
Oh,
power of
that's
internet.
wonderful. That's wonderful.
Unfortunately, that girl, she was a fighter, but बहुत बेचारी 6 7 महीने लड़के 6 7 दिन लड़के, unfortunately she couldn't make it, but I got connected to her friends, I got connected to her family. Even today, a lot of them are connected. It was only a medium, we could only be a
Right.
medium. So similarly, अभी 2 दिन पहले I was in Arunachal, and when I touched down Arunachal में जब उतरा, तो some couple of youngsters messaged me कि one of the candidates who was an aspirant, जो एयरफोर्स इंटरव्यू दे के आ रहा था, एंड वो मसूरी में मंदिर में कहीं गया था ऊपर से, it was a unfortunate freak accident जिससे वो बच्चा ऊपर से गिर गया 50 feet, and then he broke
Right.
his spinal cord 2 places. So family could muster whatever they had amount, and then they were in need of 7 to 8 lakhs more, which was really impossible for the family to collect together.
That
That
much
is
money.
when he approached. I was in a bit hurry क्योंकि वहाँ था, but then same night when I landed Arunachal से, so they were in touch with me, so I made a video. This video which was there, it was made at 1 o'clock in the night. मैं नहा के आया, कपड़े पहना, and my family, wife and daughter were sleeping, so I just made that video. And at the earliest morning में जब 6 6:30 बजे उठा, first thing I posted before before I could go for my morning activities was that video, and luckily it trended. It trended, and so many people connected, and till yesterday, I don't have the update today, but till yesterday they had already raised close to 4.5 5 lakh rupees.
Right.
And this is the power of internet. This is the power of internet. I understand the boy is also stable, and though he may not go back to Army Navy Air Force selection, but माँ बाप के लिए biggest thing, friends के लिए biggest thing. So what I want to say is that this is such a powerful medium where all of us collectively, it's not because about one individual, but so many people coming together. Maybe our
Right.
reach is bit more because on social media, because we are
Yeah.
in touch with those who are senior to us. We are also in touch with those who are younger to us. So we become a
Yes, sir.
medium. So
Right.
I'm so glad that that could work out. At the same time, उसकी perils भी थे. So between last 1.5 years, so many people approach you for money. So many people approach you. So genuinely जो case होते हैं parents का, blood units, we do share on, I do share on my story and all. और मुझे बहुत बहुत genuine जो लगता है ऐसे जो case था, क्योंकि हर case में you have to go into deep, because I have lost money
Absolutely.
also. Some youngsters
Absolutely.
come and say कि पापा इसके लिए चाहिए, मम्मी के, so we get emotional and दे देते हैं, and later we come to know that you have been conned also. So ऐसे भी incidents हुए both side, but I always see the positive side, so we
Absolutely,
could
sir.
play part for a couple of youngsters. So yeah, that was the story.
Absolutely, sir. And I think it is जो human connections की importance को भी highlight करता है कि how we can rise beyond the challenges, और हम एक साथ मिलके बड़े से बड़े challenge का हम हल निकाल सकते हैं.
True.
And wonderful, sir. That's actually a very good initiative that you have been taking, and it's actually inspiration है हम सबके लिए भी. Sir, now अब हम वापस चलना चाहेंगे after this to your childhood, the formative years of your life. Please tell us, although you have spoken at other platforms also, but for the fresh audience, please tell us about your childhood. How was it? About your family, sir.
So yeah, so like India में जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना कि major अभी का generation is fine, so economy has opened post 90, and then अभी के जो generation, they are in much better frame. I'm not saying कि कोई tough, कोई easy या tough है, but they have their own challenges. But when we were growing, that was the time in 70s. I was born in 76, so like when we were growing predominantly in 80s and 90s, that time economy open नहीं हुई थी, तो हमारे सब पेरेंट्स थे, they were struggling in spite of either they are educated, non educated, सभी का वो हाल था up and down. So that is why you see
Right.
कि लोग 30 40 साल एक ही कंपनी में टिक के रह गए for the job
Yes, sir.
security and things like that. So my early childhood was tough because my father केरला से आए थे बॉम्बे में in search of job नहीं बोलूंगा, just to get liberated from his parents. he wanted,
Okay.
he was from a good business family. ऐसा भी नहीं कि पैदाइशी we were in a bad state, nothing like that. He was from a good business family when he came to, but he wanted to do something on his own. एक ही ड्रॉबैक था, पढ़ाई नहीं थी साथ में, ही वॉज ओनली 6th स्टैंडर्ड पास, बिकॉज उन्होंने कभी समझा नहीं, पढ़ाई का इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं समझा, पैसा होने पे भी पढ़ाई का इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं समझा, दैट इज द पेरिल, दूसरा साइड।
Right.
सो व्हेन ही
Right.
केम बैक, व्हेन ही केम टू बॉम्बे, उन्होंने देखा कि यार पढ़ाई के बिना यहाँ चलता नहीं है, बट लकीली ही वाज नोइंग, ड्राइविंग आती थी, दैट्स हाउ ही स्टार्टेड हिज करियर एज अ टैक्सी ड्राइवर। एंड देन आई एम रियली प्राउड ऑफ इट। मुझे, मैं सब फोरम में बोलता हूँ कि एंड यू शुड नॉट बी, you should not shy away from your background, जो है आप वो है, and
Absolutely.
हमारे background से हमें सीख मिलती है, जो भी you become stronger, much more stronger. Then मेरे पापा, he did some technician course in the evening, and that is how he became an electrician. तो जो बंदे का गाड़ी चलाता था, he was a owner of a factory, उन्होंने उनको वहाँ electrician की जॉब दी, and he bought a very small house. So Bombay में even today, if you see, even if you pay 2 crores 3 crores, तो भी अगर जो घर मिलेगा, that is it is like a matchbox compared to any of the other cities in India. It is still a matchbox. And then imagine जिसके पास पैसे नहीं होते थे, हमारे जैसे लोग, so my father bought a house on rent that was costing him some 80 rupees or 90 rupees per month rent, and that was a, we call slums or we call chawls, slums.
That is which year we are talking about, sir? Which year?
So I'm talking about year 1975 when my dad came to, dad जब यहाँ थे,
emergency era we are talking about, right?
emergency के आसपास, हाँ।
Okay.
तो बहुत दिक्कत थी। He bought a house in a very small shanty, जिसको बोलते हैं ना। स्लम्स का मतलब ये होता है कि टेम्पररी स्ट्रक्चर वाले घर, उसमें भी बहुत कैटेगरीज होते हैं, टेम्पररी स्ट्रक्चर, कोई टिन का होता है, कोई झोपड़ी होता है, बट दिस वाज अ कंक्रीट स्ट्रक्चर, बट अनलाइक अ गेटेड कॉलोनी और थिंग, यहाँ चौल में कैसे बाजू बाजू में आपका घर होगा, यू डोंट हैव एनी, देयर इज नथिंग कॉल्ड प्राइवेसी देयर। जो भी प्राइवेसी होगा आपको आपके घर के अंदर 150 स्क्वायर फीट में जितना मिलता है, सो ऑल योर नेबर्स टेंड टू बी मोर देन योर रिलेटिव्स, सारे अपने घर पे होंगे, दे विल नो मोर देन यू कि आपके घर पे क्या चल रहा है करके, इवन इफ अ नॉर्मल फाइट बिटवीन हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ होगा तो भी सबको सुनाई देगा। सो वो सारी लिबर्टी नहीं थी, and that's how when my father got married in 74, and then mother was there in Kerala for 1 year, and then when he bought this temporary for rent, he got her here. So she was shocked first because she also belonged to a good family, like comparatively, but then those days ऐसे होता था ना, पति को दे दिया तो भूल जाओ टैक्स, so it was a big struggle for her. And mind you, my mother and father ka case is of a typical child marriage. My mother was married when she was 14 years, and imagine 14 years, and then I was born when she was 16. So that is unfortunate part. So like today, if I'm 48, she's 64. So we, if you see both of us, we look more like brother and sister, साथ में देखोगे। And वो जमाने की challenges थी ये सारे, and being uneducated, both of them were only limited educated. तो बहुत सारे challenges थे, but I would really appreciate people of those time, because survival was the best, it will push you. And my mother, though she was from a convent, by the way, she was only 6th standard 7th standard pass, so she started taking this English classes for the local kids, in order to support my father's income or whatever. So yes, life was tough. So 3 of us, we grew in a place, we call it slum or chawl in Mumbai, and you have one community. It's like a even for a very basic amenities like toilet and things like that were not at home. So you have a community toilet where 12 families used to have two washrooms, in the sense. Those were those days, tough days, very very tough days. And now if someone asks me that अगर वही लाइफ में वापस डालो तो how will you, तो I won't be able to cope up, now if I go back to, it would be really tough, because वहां से निकल के आए वही बहुत बड़ी बात है. Nobody would love to go back, in such but lot of learnings, lot of friends from there, lot of resilience, lot of ये जो इतनी सारी स्टोरी है लाइफ में, हर स्फीयर में you have a story. That is why a lot of people invite you for a talk and chief guest and all, because everyone loves story. And
सर वो
when you
कहते हैं ना वो कि सूरज जैसा बनना है तो सूरज जितना तपना होगा. तो आई थिंक what you are today is the
exactly,
result of all that churning that has happened and
yes.
the
And it's a
that
blend of
polishing
so
that has
many
happened.
things which
Yes.
happened in life. And that is how my chacha comes to Bombay. He's my father के दूर के relation है,
Right, right,
but
right,
चाचा
right.
थे. Father के side से we call him chacha. He was good educated and all, and pretty young, typical gym types, and smart, handsome. And he was busy doing his daily work and all, because my father only employed him in the place where he worked. And वही हो गया typical, Bombay of 80s and 90s where predominantly gang war wala thing tha.
Right.
A lot of gang wars used to happen. And the place where I live, it's a place called Bhandup. It's a suburb in Mumbai,
Okay.
central suburb.
Okay.
And that was very notorious. Gang war mein one of the four towns which were very ahead. A lot of gangs used to fight among them. तो मेरे चाचा भी उसी में फंस गए. अनफॉर्चुनेटली समवन किसी ने उनको मार दिया ऐसी रोड पे चलते चलते, कोई भी कुछ भी कर देता. एंड देन ही
Hmm.
रिटेलिएटेड, देन दे केम टू ये, सो इन ऑर्डर फॉर हिम टू खुद को बचाने के लिए समवन एल्स सपोर्टेड हिम, एंड देन दैट समवन
Okay.
बिकम फ्रेंड्स, दो समवन वेयर अदर गैंगस्टर्स. एंड देन फिर चलता ही गया अंदर सिलसिला ना. ही नेवर केम बैक फ्रॉम दैट. But he was a very kind gentleman, very close to me. And then I always used to idolize, and somewhere I always wanted to become like him. Because I had seen that power, I had seen the weapons, I had seen everything वो age में, when आपके formative years होता है where you develop. So I've seen all those things, so naturally I was inclined towards that. And then my mother shielded us, all three of us. She knew that something, because see पुलिस का आना जाना बहुत लगा हुआ था, घर पे आना जाना. अभी तो अच्छा है, अभी के जमाने में होता तो अपना अभिनंदन अभी आईपीएस बनेगा तो उसके आड़ में ले लेते. हमारा दोस्त आईपीएस है ना. सो या, सो कांग्रेट्स टू मेजर अभिनंदन ऑन दैट नोट.
अभी मैं बात कर रहा था सर आप पॉडकास्ट से पहले ही. आई वाज टॉकिंग टू हिम एंड ही टोल्ड दैट यू हैड अ कन्वर्सेशन आल्सो. तो इस बारे में भी बात हो रही थी.
Correct. And then so it was tough till the time, luckily I always in all my talk, in all my shows, I always say that I always believe in a superpower. I'm not fanatic about a religion, any religion, but I believe in a superpower. That superpower maybe kaise bhi aata ho. And that is how the Fauji serial of Shah Rukh Khan changed my destiny.
Okay.
वहां से फौज के प्रति बहुत ज्यादा प्यार आने लगा. एंड देन जब आपको किसी चीज से प्यार होता है तो आप बड़ी शिद्दत से उसके पीछे दौड़ते हो कि कैसे 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 करके कैसे जाना है
Right.
इसके अंदर, कौन बताएगा मुझे कैसे जाना है. एंड इट वर्कड. एंड वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड, स्कूल फ्रेंड, उसके चाचा had come on leave. And then as I said, superpower, luck would have been he was a naval officer, and that too from the elite branch. And तो पहली बार वो फीती देखी, तो मुझे रैंक स्ट्रक्चर कुछ नहीं पता था, बिकॉज तभी इंटरनेट वगैरह नहीं होता. वी वर टोटली डिपेंडेंट ऑन
तो
कंपटीशन.
बचपन से ही आप नेवी में जाना चाहते थे?
नहीं, तो फौज, first love was always army, the olive and other thing, till something happened in life which changed my orientation to navy. So फौज में जाने का ये पूरा था, वही चलते. So place where I live in Mumbai, that is very close to a naval civilian colony. मेरे घर के पास ही naval civilian colony. And then imagine a cantonment जहाँ सब कुछ है, फुटबॉल ग्राउंड है, ऑडिटोरियम है, स्विमिंग पूल. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 80s and 90s. यहाँ मंदिर है, अंदर मस्जिद, गुरुद्वारा, जो लो सब है. इट इज सो बिग, दैट टू इन द मिडिल ऑफ अ सिटी, जो आजू बाजू में पूरा बोलते हैं ना, आजू बाजू में पूरा स्लम्स है, जहाँ भूखमरी है, पैसे नहीं है लोगों के पास, और यहाँ एकदम ठाट बाट से लोग रह रहे. दैट सो वो चैलेंज,
व्हाइट यूनिफॉर्म्स और चार्म वो सब.
और हम लोग देखते थे जब हम खेलने वगैरह जाते थे रोड से, तो व्हाइट यूनिफॉर्म, कपल ऑफ देम यूज्ड टू बी देयर. इट वाज अ सिविलियन कॉलोनी, बट फिर भी कभी कभी व्हाइट यूनिफॉर्म के लोग दिख जाते हैं वहाँ पे. एंड दैट इंटरेस्टेड मी, दैट मेड माई इंटरेस्ट. स्टिल हम लोग क्या करते थे ना, वीकेंड हम लोग ट्रेसपास करके अंदर जाते थे कॉलोनी के अंदर टू प्ले क्रिकेट. एंड वी न्यू कि सिविलियन कॉलोनी होने से सिक्योरिटी इतनी ज़्यादा नहीं थी, लेकिन हमें मालूम था जिस दिन पकड़े गए you are Roger then. And वही superpower. One day we got caught. Three of us
Okay.
got caught out of that lot, and that is the first time I see a naval provost officer. That is a naval police officer. He's
Okay.
also like a naval officer, but from the police branch of Navy. And I was
Right.
pretty impressed with his outlook, his way, with the way he had a white gypsy, a white pant, white shirt, white shoes, and Ray-Ban and everything. So somehow that changed my orientation towards Navy. एंड फिर ये था कि वो विजुअलाइजेशन था, समडे सेम जगह पे मैं भी उतरूंगा ऐसे ही करके. इट वाज जस्ट अ विजुअलाइजेशन, द पावर ऑफ विजुअलाइजेशन जिसको बोलते हैं ना. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, इट हैपेंड 22 years later, बिकॉज ये नेवी इतनी बड़ी है, नेवी के इतने कमांड्स है. एंड आई सर्व फॉर 10 years, एंड मेरा पोस्टिंग डॉकयार्ड में आना, मेरा पोस्टिंग वही सेंटर में आना, एंड मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलना टू कम टू दैट ग्राउंड इन दैट यूनिफॉर्म इन अ जिप्सी, दैट वाज समथिंग aligned by the universe, so
तो वो कहते हैं ना, यूनिवर्स वांट्स यू टू सक्सीड. वो पूरी शिद्दत से किसी चीज को चाहो तो पूरी कायनात आपको उससे मिलाने से जुट जाती है.
एग्जैक्टली वही होता है. एंड आई स्टैंड टू दैट. इवन टुडे आई बिलीव दैट कि अगर आप बिलीव करोगे कि ये चीज होना है मेरे साथ, तो somehow इट विल हैपन, एंड यूनिवर्स विल ट्राई टू मेक इट हैपन. सिर्फ आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी लेनी होती है, एंड मेनी टाइम कैसे हमने बहुत सारे कार्टून्स या कॉर्पोरेट में वीडियोस देखे, आप एक खड्डा खोदते जा रहे हो, एक दीवार खोदते जा रहे हो, और यहाँ तक पहुंच रहे हो और आप थक जा रहे हो, बोल रहे कि नहीं, एंड मे बी वही लास्ट टिप पॉइंट, अगर आप वो तोड़ देते तो आप अंदर निकल जाते. सो या लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट,
वही लास्ट फटीग्ड पुश ही दरवाजे को खोल सकता है, शायद आप वहां पे रुक जाते हो.
वो लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट अपॉर्चुनिटीज, और वो अपॉर्चुनिटी हम कब ग्रैब करते हैं उसी पे सब कुछ है.
Right.
So yeah, this was my journey of a naval this thing, and then of course I went to give my NDA exams, National Defense Academy exam.
So before that you were telling, जैसे अभी आपको लग गया कि अभी मेरे को आर्मी में, नेवी में जाना है, तो who was your guide or mentor, and how did you come to know? As you were telling about, you met some of the seniors.
Yeah, so I met that officer who was from the he had diverse branch and everything, and then diverse badge. And he guided me. He said कि NDA का exams दो आप, and this is how you can, when you give NDA exam, you have an option of joining Army, Navy, Air Force. तो आप आर्मी भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, नेवी भी ज्वाइन कर, और या प्योर INA एग्जाम दो जिससे आप नेवी में जाओगे. तो मैंने NDA की एग्जाम दी सबसे पहले. दैट वाज इन द ईयर 94, and I cracked the written exam. I cleared the written exam, which was a big thing, because for people like us who are staying in a small place, we always believed, till that time my belief was कि आर्मी, नेवी, एयर फोर्स सिर्फ फौजी बच्चों के लिए होते हैं करके, civilians will never enter, and civilians like me तो will never enter, because हमें तो कुछ आता पता भी नहीं है. But that myth was broken when I cleared my NDA exams, and then when I went to SSB Bhopal, that was the time, again inferiority complex थी बहुत ज़्यादा, because English ढंग से आती नहीं थी, कपड़े ढंग के नहीं थे. And then when you see so many other people who have come there, they have come from फौजी बैकग्राउंड, सबके पेरेंट्स, माँ पिता बहुत लोगों के वहाँ थे, फौज में थे. And then we are from hardcore civilian background. That too, my background was pretty interesting other ways. So ये सारी, but I found when I appeared for SSB 5 days, it was a very pure this thing, they asked about me, I told everything, truth about me. And then I found that they were much interested in my background story. होता है ना, that is how you call that, you take interviewer to your stories. तो मैंने बताया कि my chacha was a gangster and all, so they were much inclined towards that. And then they were like, then how did you come out of this situation, and what prompted you to give an NDA exam. So everything was smooth. उसके बाद जो सच बता दिया. So out of that 5 who were selected, shortlisted, I was one of them, one of those candidates. And then I was really happy कि NDA अभी almost NDA पहुंच गए, not knowing कि medical will turn around for me. So I was medically out on the 5th day because of my eyes. There was some issue with my eyes.
So what happened, sir? What happened there?
Basically सब कुछ सही था. लास्ट डे पे जब आइस का हुआ तो उन्होंने 2-3 बार कुछ रख के देखा पूरा वो, और मुझे पूछा वो दिख रहा है क्या, तो स्लाइटली ब्लर था. बट इवन टुडे आई डोंट वेयर स्पेक्स. तो ऑफिसर ने बोला कि आपका 6x6 नहीं हो रहा मैच,
Okay.
in spite of correction lens, to which I was not believing, because मैंने उसके पहले आंखें वगैरह टेस्ट भी कराई थी, everything was normal. But वही हो ना,
Okay.
एक बार वो लिख देता है, दिखता
हाँ.
इस दिखता you know, like
SSC medical officer are very like
yeah,
adamant in that
that was
respect.
he
So
was from
that's
the army, and sir, Lieutenant Colonel थे, you know, a doctor
okay.
who
Okay.
was there. And yes, that was the end of it. So I got a chance for
SSB कहाँ
temporary
सर,
appeal.
कहाँ पे हुआ था आपका SSB ये वाला
मेरा
एनडीए वाला?
भोपाल, भोपाल.
भोपाल. Okay.
हाँ. And then I got a chance to re-appeal, but you know, my father was very annoyed because पहले मैंने बोल दिया था मैं select हो गया, फिर medical के बाद
Okay.
मैंने बोला मैं बाहर हो गया, and then you know,
Oh.
he thought that अभी दिल्ली जाके अपील करेंगे तो और पैसा लगेगा, because see, उनकी सैलरी 2-3 हज़ार होती थी, और
Right.
those days if 2-3 हज़ार में आप 500 रुपए 600-800 रुपए ट्रैवल में ही चले गए, तो for them it's huge money, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Absolutely.
so I had to drop that. I had to drop that. Because अभी मुझे या उसके बाद भी कईयों ने बोला कि नो had you gone there, TR आराम से क्लियर हो जाता है, you know, you would have really made it. And one of the biggest regrets of life is कि I couldn't make it to NDA. Though I did go to
Okay.
INA later, maybe
Okay.
it would have been different. Life का course would have been different totally. You never know. Maybe for good, maybe for but I don't have a regret. Life के बारे में regret नहीं, but वो एक ये होता कि ex NDA हो जाता. But अभी ex INA है, I'm so happy about it. But it would have been a cadet entry, you know, cadet.
फिर वो एक कविता फिर याद आ गई कि सब कुछ मिल जाएगा जिंदगी में तो तमन्ना किसकी करोगे, कुछ अधूरी ख्वाहिशें ही जिंदगी जीने का मजा देती. तो आई थिंक वही वाली बात है कि वही थोड़ा बहुत समवेयर वी मिस समथिंग, वी लूज समथिंग, बट जो आपने किया है अपनी लाइफ में, आई थिंक दैट इज फार सरपास्ड दैट लिटिल बिट ऑफ रिग्रेट दैट मे हैव बीन देयर.
Very true, very true,
एंड
very true. But yeah, so आगे जाके, you know, then I went for my engineering. When I came home, the next best
इंजीनियरिंग आपने सर बॉम्बे से की, मुंबई से की?
मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी से की.
मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी.
Because see, क्या था engineering those days, free seat was 4,000 rupees a year and payment seat was 32,000 हमारे time
You
पे.
talking about the government college or something?
Yeah, government 94. I'm talking about year 94.
Right,
And
right.
you know, even mustering that 4,000 rupees was a big thing for us, because
Right.
you know, father ke. So one of the trust sponsored my education. So I'm sponsored by a trust, and then I went to hostel. They only sponsored my studies, my hostel. But then engineering was a disaster because my heart was somewhere else. We NDA के बारे में सोचते रहे, because near miss था ना, it was a near miss. And incidentally, one of my batchmates, जो मेरे engineering college में एक लड़का था, same batchmate था, he got through. वो भी engineering first year लिया था, but he got through in the naval technical entry 10+2. तो और भी बहुत ज्यादा दुख होने लग गया कि यार ये तो दोस्त भी चला गया, वही जा रहा है ये, है ना. And so that was, engineering was bit disaster. First 2 years I had a lot of backlogs and things like that, because
Right.
various issues were there. And then I also conveniently forgot that I'm a sponsored candidate. सब कुछ था, बहुत माजरा था, till third year happened. Third year में first semester में there was this notification put on our notice board. हमारी कॉलेज का प्रिंसिपल वाज अ रिटायर्ड विंग कमांडर, सो ही वाज वेरी क्यूरियस कि बच्चे फौज में जाएं करके यहाँ से. एंड हैट्स ऑफ टू सर, you know, much appreciated that he was there, and then he was you know, instrumental in letting us know कि ऐसी भी एंट्री होती है. एंड तभी नोटिस बोर्ड पे टेक नेवल टेक एंट्री का उन्होंने डाला, दो वी वर नॉट एलिजिबल दैट टाइम, बिकॉज और हम लोग प्रीमियम बैच थे, फर्स्ट बैच थे. स्टिल ही यूज्ड टू पुट दैट एडवर्टाइजमेंट कि देख लो करके. एंड उसमें एक अच्छी बात हुई कि उसने रिक्वायरमेंट वाज कि लास्ट 4 सेमेस्टर में फर्स्ट क्लास आना चाहिए.
ओके.
तो पहला 2 साल तो बैंड बज गए थे. लास्ट 2 years, last 4 semester, you need to have a first class. And then things change for me, trust me, because I wanted to give one more opportunity. And क्या होता है ना कि जब आपका फोकस और गोल आपको ट्रिगर मिल जाता है लाइफ में, then you orient yourself towards that. So same thing happened. I started concentrating and giving more time to my studies rather than the extracurricular activities. I had to clear a lot of backlogs also, and then in the fresh semester. So when the 5th semester ka result came, it was surprise for the entire college. I got 61%, and I had a backlog of 16 papers. those were cleared. And उसके बाद तो अप ही था लाइफ में. Then last 4 semesters were first class.
Okay,
Eventually I topped the college in the last semester,
that's
8th
wonderful,
semester.
sir. That's wonderful.
Nothing, no aim of ऐसा टॉप में आना, टॉप 3 में आना, बट इवेंचुअली क्या होता है, आपका गोल स्ट्रांग होगा, यू फॉरगेट अबाउट एवरीथिंग एल्स, बट योर गोल. सो माय गोल वाज, ठीक है अभी फर्स्ट क्लास आ गया, अभी नेवी का एंट्रेंस फिर से दे सकते हैं एग्जाम. देन आई
जी
अपीयर्ड
सर.
फॉर द एसएससी टेक एंट्री. आई क्लियर्ड अगेन, आई क्लियर्ड एसएसबी अगेन, बहुत सारे जो भी इंटरव्यूज थे. And then medical, same issue, eyes ke
Right.
probably some standard, but as I see, it was a border case, and this time an
Okay.
officer was from the Air Force, and he cleared me कि ठीक है करके, this is a minor thing करके, it won't affect your training or things like that.
Right.
And I was all India rank 4 in the merit.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, sir.
Yeah. So ये journey थी, transition from simple school boy from a small school to a chawl, a slum, being from the gangster background, then loving army, then changing to navy, and then finding that
I think,
person
sir,
who directed.
Bollywood movie can be made of.
So मेरी life, I always think it's like a Bollywood movie.
Absolutely, sir. A movie can be made. I think some director should consult you soon enough,
In
and
fact,
we.
Just one thing. In fact, lot of people was telling me कि आपके लाइफ पे तो मूवी बननी चाहिए सर करके ना.
बिल्कुल सर.
couple of people approached for writing a book on my life. तो मैंने बोला रुको जरा करके, अभी थोड़ा और बचा है, अभी तो 48 years हुआ है.
Right.
Some more things to do in life.
Right,
But yes.
Right. So sir, जब आप नेवल अकेडमी में गए, it is in Azimala, if I'm not wrong, it is in Azimala.
नहीं, so Azimala is only recently, last few years. हम लोग का नेवल अकेडमी was in Goa, INS Mandvi.
Goa. Okay.
So we were of Goa lot. गोवा के बाद अभी लास्ट फ्यू इयर्स एजीमला में आया है.
ओके. तो आपका वो एक्सपीरियंस कैसे रहा जब आप you wanted to get into the defense forces and now finally you are entering the portals of that prestigious organization. तो वो जो आपका जो first entering the gates and मिलना उन सब अपने बैचमेट से, कैडेट से, what was that feeling, sir?
या सो इनफैक्ट हम लोग हर जगह सुनते थे, तभी इंटरनेट वगैरह नहीं था, तो लोग बोलते थे बहुत टफ होगा, सुबह उठना होगा, पनिशमेंट मिलता है, बट यू हैव टू टेक इट इन स्पिरिट, ये वो सब बहुत सारी चीजें सुने. एंड देन वन ऑफ माय कोर्समेट हु इज वेरी डियर फ्रेंड हु वाज लेटर माय रूममेट एंड ऑल, ही वाज फ्रॉम बॉम्बे. तो उसको पता चला, देन वी कनेक्टेड बिफोर गोइंग टू एकेडमी, वी ट्रैवल टुगेदर. एंड देन दैट वो पूरा माहौल जो था, क्योंकि आई कम फ्रॉम अ स्मॉल प्लेस, जैसे बताया, मुझे छोड़ने के लिए रेलवे स्टेशन पे देयर वर सम 40-50 पीपल, बिकॉज इट वाज अ मैटर ऑफ प्राइड फॉर माय एंटायर कॉलोनी कि हमारे यहाँ से एक बच्चा जा रहा है फौज में करके. एंड मेरा जो बैचमेट था, ही वाज फ्रॉम अ डिसेंट प्लेस. उसको छोड़ना, उसकी मम्मी, ब्रदर और और उसका अ फ्रेंड, दे हैड कम. So that was the difference, because everyone is happy for you. People are crying at the railway station. It was such a big scene. And my friend, even today he teased me, जो मेरा कोर्समेट है ना, साला पूरा गाँव लेके आया था करके.
सर वो 12th फेल वाला डायलॉग है ना कि मतलब IIT IIM वाले तो कुछ ठीक है, बट मेरी सक्सेस उस चीज से डिफाइन होती है मैं कहाँ से आके राइज किया हूँ. तो आई थिंक आपकी स्टोरी भी वैसी ही है.
Exactly.
किस तरह से आप राइज किए हो फ्रॉम द it's like rising like a phoenix. Rising like a phoenix.
That gave a hope to multiple people living in such similar conditions.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
हमारे यहाँ से भी लोग जा सकते हैं करके, So that was one big thing which happened. And of course, yes, when I went to academy, the aura of entire academy, aura of being there, and when पहली बार जब रेलवे स्टेशन से बस आई हमें लेने, वो MCOs होते हैं, वो सब लेके, वहीं से स्टार्ट हो गया था. जो जूनियर सेलर, सीनियर सेलर्स थे, who were already in service, but अभी हम ऑफिसर कैडेट थे, तो आवर ट्रीटमेंट वाज सिमिलर. कैडेट सब ठीक ठाक रखो, ये नहीं वो नहीं, दैट अथॉरिटी स्टार्टेड वहीं से. And when we reached the gate, it was such a prestigious feeling because you are entering the prime academy of our country, and gate से वहीं से चालू हो गया था. ट्रंक रखना, there is an officers ओडी बोलते हैं, ऑफिसर ऑन ड्यूटी का जो गार्ड रूम बोलते हैं, वहाँ पे ट्रंक
Right.
रखना।
Right.
एंड देन कपल ऑफ पीपल जो सीनियर टर्म के बंदे हमें रिसीव करने आए थे, वहीं पे पुशअप्स देना एंड ऑल, एंड देन यू नो ऑप्स आर वेलकमिंग यू इन एकेडमी, यू विल हैव अ गुड टाइम इन दिस। तो पहले ही डरा दिए वो लोग। only good part was we were from engineering background, and then engineering में हॉस्टल में रह के आ चुके थे, तो वो ये जो डराने वाला सब तो काम नहीं करने वाला था हमसे, बट वी न्यू के अंदर जाके तो बहुत होने वाला है करके। एंड वहीं पे पुशअप्स ये वो, फिजिकली वी वर नॉट दैट ग्रेट यू नो ऑन डे वन। एंड देन व्हेन यू गो टू एकेडमी आपको स्क्वाड्रन अलाउड हुआ, सो आई वाज फ्रॉम द फ्रिगेट स्क्वाड्रन। नेवल एकेडमी हैड
Okay.
2 squadrons दैट टाइम, फ्रिगेट्स एंड डिस्ट्रॉय, एंड टुडे वी हैव मेनी स्क्वाड्रन्स। आज एईमला में काफी सारे स्क्वाड्रन्स हैं। अर्लियर यू नो स्क्वाड्रन्स वेंट, so I was from the frigates, the yellow squadron जिसको बोलते हैं। so squadron में गए, squadron incidentally अभी last year when I took my family, so we had gone to same place, you know, academy. I had shown
Okay.
them my
Okay.
squadron, my place, my dormitory and everything, and then you were allotted the first day, your hair went, mustache went, everything went, so it was welcome to the new world. And people sleeping at 10 o'clock, people waking at 4 o'clock, 10 o'clock के बाद भी punishment वाला अलग session, you know, everything had a way.
Any ragda stories from your academy days? Any particular that you still remember?
रगड़ा स्टोरी, सो मेरे बैच में बहुत सारे साउथ इंडियन फ्रेंड्स थे, यू नो, दोज हु आर फ्रॉम केरला, तमिलनाडु, मोस्ट ऑफ देम वर नॉट नोइंग हिंदी। तो हमारे हर मास्टर में गिनती कर होता था, गिनती कर है ना, फाइल में खड़े रह के 1 2 3 4 5, और ये हमारे जो फ्रेंड्स थे ये लोग ऊपर नीचे होते थे, और इनको बेचारों को गिनती नहीं आती थी एक सर्टेन टाइम के बाद, लाइक 40 के बाद, एक मिनट, हाँ, 40 के बाद उनको 41 में थोड़ा डिफिकल्टी होता था, 41 42 और आगे के नंबर्स में। एंड देन टाइम दिस गाइज यूज्ड टू बगर अप, और अगर गिनती खराब हो गई तो एवरीबडी गेट्स पनिशमेंट, यू नो। इवेंचुअली हम वो पहला जो भी 5-6 महीने इसी में जाता था, कोई ना कोई, फिर हमने उनको शील्ड करना चालू किया। ये जो लड़के जिनको हिंदी बराबर नहीं, उनको हम पहले 10 में रखते हैं। तो देन फ्यू सीनियर्स केम टू नो कि ऐसा है, तो ये इनको वहाँ पे यू नो फिर इनको शिफ्ट कर देता पीछे की तरफ, लाइक 71-72 वाले में। सो इट वाज सच फन। तो दैट वाज वन मेमोरेबल यू नो इंसिडेंट, एंड मेनी सच इंसिडेंट। बिकॉज अब मेस में गए, खाना ढंग से नहीं खाया, आजू बाजू में सीनियर बैठे, वो स्क्वायर मील कहीं चल रहा है, कहीं सर्कल मील, कोई बोल रहा स्क्वायर का बराबर नहीं है, इट इज लुकिंग लाइक अ रेक्टेंगल, एंड बाय द टाइम आपका टाइम हो गया खाना खाने का, so you're starving for few days, you know, so many things, but it all makes you mentally tough, you know. So it all makes you mentally tough, that resilience. That is why the you know, the entire principle of punishment, ragda and all happens, right? Which makes you stronger. So we were, see, that is the difference between a ragging and a ragda, you know. Ragging is intentionally आपको for मजे लेने के लिए करते हैं, and probably the people who would have ragged would have never gone, and it goes in a very different tangent. Ragda is like to make you stronger mentally, physically, or this thing. So yeah, so lot of fun, you know, कभी एकेडमी की दीवार फांद के गए रात को, just to prove कि हम भी कर सकते हैं करके। एंड देन फिर देन ओ सीनियर्स तो सीनियर्स, वहाँ के जो सेलर्स होते, सेलर्स इंचार्ज, वो लोग भी पकड़ने में, सूबेदार जो बोलते थे, जैसे एनडीए में सूबेदार मेजर होता है, हमारे इसमें मास्टर जीआई वगैरह होते हैं, मास्टर जीआई, मास्टर पीटीआई। तो आप उनकी निगरानी में रहते हो, फिर पनिशमेंट, फिर ड्रिल के टाइम मेनी ऑफ द टाइम योर स्टेप्स डजंट अलाइन फर्स्ट फ्यू मंथ्स, यू नो, सारे कोर्स के साथ। फन, पूरा फन। तभी पेन लगता था, तभी इट यूज्ड टू बी रियली पेनफुल, but you know, over the time, yeah, you miss it even today at the, you know, after 26 years of passing out, even today
nostalgia is definitely there.
You remember those days, and that is true with every course, junior course भी होगा, हमसे भी जो senior होंगे, कोई अगर 50 साल पहले भी अफसर बना है, even they remember those beautiful days. That is the beauty of academies. And देखते देखते we passed out of academy, and you know, very good feeling of passing out. It is such a beautiful moment जब आप पास आउट होते हो, यू आर वॉकिंग विद swords, ऊपर से आपको हेलीकॉप्टर एंड चॉपर आपके ऊपर फूल डाल रहा है, एंड देन यू क्रॉस द
Petrol car.
अंदर,
Oh, yeah.
your parents are standing there, and then they remove your white cloth on the epaulette, and then you are presented to the world, to the country, ki from today onwards he or she is uh, like son and daughter of the nation. So yeah, beautiful moment, and I was thus commissioned on 4th January
Sir,
1990.
I remember when during Abhinandan's commission in the IMA, I think Admiral R.K. Dovan was the chief guest.
Okay,
So I could hear his speech, and it was like goosebumps. It was so much josh. वो आज भी I can hear that josh. That was reverberating. तो वो
yeah,
जो
Dhawan
defense,
sir was chief of naval staff, CNS,
yes,
and
yes,
yeah,
yes,
it was.
R.K. Dovan sir, yes, yes, yes. Sir, after passing out, आपकी first posting कहाँ हुई और how was that finally when you were caught in that Mumbai का वो naval cantonment में trespass करते हुए पकड़ा गया, now you are officially the officer of the Indian Navy. So how was that transition?
So it was very nostalgic the day I got commissioned, because now you are a commissioned officer, आपने training पूरी कर ली, अभी आप properative officer बन गए, sub lieutenant बन गए, your training days are over. So what happens is you get a 10 days off, you come home and meet people, and then your sub courses start. Sub courses are your courses जो हम लोग बोलते हैं, वायो कोर्स बोलते हैं आर्मी में, वी कॉल सब कोर्सेज. तो आप हर यूनिट में 2-2 वीक जाते हो, लॉजिस्टिक्स यूनिट, इंजीनियरिंग यूनिट, वेरियस प्लेसेस वी गो. तो जब हमारा सब कोर्स चल रहा, सब कोर्स के बाद आपका एक महीने का शिप अटैचमेंट आता है, वन मंथ शिप अटैचमेंट. Incidentally, that was the time things were not going great between India and Pakistan. The very famous Lahore bus failed, and Parvez
Right.
Musharraf, they assaulted our areas in Kargil, the entire place where जो पूरा सेक्टर है, कारगिल का सेक्टर है, वहाँ पे उन्होंने ट्रेसपास करके दे ऑक्यूपाइड. सो टेंशन वाज माउंटिंग. सो वी वेर आल्सो अवेयर, हम लोग टीवी पे देखते थे कि ऐसे सब हो रहा है. एंड वी वेर इन आवर पेरेंट बेस. जब हम करके वलसुरा गए थे, वलसुरा इज माय पेरेंट बेस बिकॉज आई एम फ्रॉम द इलेक्ट्रिकल कोर, एंड तभी हमें शिप अटैचमेंट दे दिया गया कि probably Navy also thought कि let's prepone their ship attachment, and maybe they will also get a first hand feel to see what an action is. And till that time I was also not knowing that I'll be part of Operation Talwar, pretty incidentally. So I was given a posting on a ship called P-44, that is INS Kirpan. And Kirpan is that K class of ship, Kukri, Kirpan,
Okay.
Khanjar, Kutar, Kora,
Right.
वो सारे class के ship है. So we
Right.
came to Mumbai, me and one of my coursemate, we both were from K class. He was in Kukri, I was in Kirpan, and it was such a wonderful moment. Ship में पहली बार आ रहे, बॉम्बे आया, घर के पास आया, because my parents were closer. So I was very happy about this entire thing. And when you land in ship, you realize जो आप warship बोलते हो, that is actually so compact, because वहाँ space और luxury से ज़्यादा weaponries पे ध्यान देते हैं. The weapons and
Mhm.
whatever you carry, the technology and the weapons you carry, that is given utmost important. Plus your
Right.
the armament what you carry, plus your ammunitions what you carry, उसको ज़्यादा ये focus देते हैं. And our
Right.
spaces were very cramped. हम लोग जहाँ रहते थे बहुत cramped था, ये था वो था. So next day when I go to meet Captain Commander Ravi Malan sir, that is the time he tells that we will be going to Okha, and we are in Operation Talwar, which is akin to Kargil war, which is happening, part of
Okay.
Operation.
Okay, sir.
And that's the first time you get a shock that आप war में हो करके, war scenario, war whatever you call. But see, Navy का beautiful thing is कि the entire unit goes, it's not. Army में you can hear very individual braveries like Captain Batra हुए या Captain
Right.
Manoj
Right.
Kotli हुए. Yeah, so many bravery stories. Navy में it is a unit which goes. इसलिए ship मारता है. It is not that one individual. By virtue of someone being the captain of ship, he gets the entire thing that he was the captain of the ship.
So I would want you to tell, because most people would believe जो कारगिल वॉर हुई थी, mostly people have the impression कि वो आर्मी ने ही लड़ी थी. तो I think वो demystification की how important was the role of Navy also in that, because कराची
Yeah.
का वो जो पोर्ट पे जो अटैक था वो सब, I mean we would want
So
you to kill. Yeah, yes sir.
I want to tell to all those who will listen that Kargil war was always a tri-service war. ठीक है,
right,
it was Operation Vijay, है ना? It was always Operation Vijay. Now, thanks to the media and everything, it was the first war which was covered by media live, the likes of Barkha Dutt and many other people. And TV पे हम देखते थे, you know, Captain Batra का that very famous interview, Dil Mange More, came on
Dil
TV.
Mange More.
So everyone was showing only about Army and Air Force to some extent,
Right,
Air Force के बारे में.
right,
Navy के बारे में सब लोग conveniently भूल गए, you know. But the fact is that Army Operation Vijay था Army का, under the main umbrella Vijay. Navy called it Operation Talwar, and Air Force called it as Operation Safed Sagar. You know, many laymen asked me the same question. ना काफी लोग पूछे सर जहाज लेके कारगिल में कैसे पहुंच गया नेवी करके. So to understand better, Pakistan is a port country, India is a port country, many of our countries are port countries. You know, so strategically जब आप war लड़ते हो, one of the thing is that you try to block the route, the logistics and the other thing to any country. तो country में हम सब बंद कर देते हैं. And that is what the Navy did. Navy had 36 ships at Okha, which is of Gujarat, you know, the place which is closer to Karachi. तो वहाँ हमने 36 ships रख दिए, उनका आना जाना अंदर without crossing the international water. And at the same time we issued warning to everybody surrounding में कि पाकिस्तान के अंदर कोई भी जाएगा तो हम हिट मार देंगे उसको करके, you know. So there was a North Korean ship which was arrested. There were a merchant ship which was pulled down. तो काफी सारा. तो उससे क्या हुआ ना कि when you have a choker block, पूरा choker block कर दिया, तो they were inflow and outflow became very very difficult. No one was ready to trade, and thus Pakistan had only 6 days of fuel left in their country. Fuel, okay, and ammunition वगैरह का करे क्या, you know, इतना ये करके करे क्या. Though they had ammunition, their morale of their army, Navy and Air Force, जो भी उनके भी force, that went down because पाकिस्तानी हुकूमत जो थी या पाकिस्तानी फौज जो थी, they refused to acknowledge that this was a war by the Pakistani army or thing. Exactly. So the morale of their soldiers were all time low, you know, low to the extent that India recommended couple of the Pakistani officers for their highest gallantry award. India recommended that कि ये जो दो अफसर थे आपके, ये लोग बहुत जिगर से लड़े करके, तो whenever you consider them that they are from the army, so please इनको शायद निशाने हैदर बोलते हैं उसको, निशाने हैदर तो like yes highest. So two officers got निशाने हैदर because of us, you know, and that is how the Navy's role in Operation Talwar. That is why I want. फेमस आपका डायलॉग है ना कि फ्लाइंग किस मार के कराची उड़ा देना है के पास थे, लाइक ना रील में कहा गया. आई वाज गिविंग इंटरव्यू टू सम यू नो वन ऑफ द यंगस्टर ड्यूरिंग कोविड. बातों में हम यही बोल रहे थे कि कराची तो इतना पास था कि यू नो जहाज से कराची कि बम बारूद तो कुछ नहीं, एक फ्लाइंग किस मार दे तो कराची साला उड़ जाता करके. So that somehow got viral, but this was the fact, and this is why I want through our podcast that all those who are watching this podcast should know that it was a tri-services war, you know. Absolutely. And thus the war went on for pretty long, couple of months, and today as we speak we will be just entering that phase 25 years ago, somewhere around March, April, the tension started and we were picking up and till July. So Kargil war or the Operation Vijay will culminate 25 years this year, 25 years of Kargil, you know. A lot of things. Sir, एक और चीज मैं टेक्निकल चीज यहाँ पे समझना खुद भी चाहूंगा. For example, we have the exclusive economic zones and the contiguous zone, जो हमारा maritime जो boundary होता है, तो which part is considered as, you know, जैसे पाकिस्तान या इंडिया की जो maritime boundary है, तो which EEZ में entry allowed होती है naval ships की, war ships की. What is the cutoff line for that, sir? So we have there is something called international line, जिसको बोलते हैं, पानी में भी होता है international line. So that defines your boundary. Like India, Okha, Gujarat के बाद ऊपर की तरफ अगर आप देखोगे, so there is an international line where it is the Indian waters. Then there is international 200 nautical miles. Yeah, close to, not even that much. अगर आप देखोगे, बिकॉज यू नो फ्रॉम द लास्ट टिप ऑफ ओखा, कराची इज क्लोज टू वॉट, कराची और दूसरा अदर पोर्ट इज only some 36 nautical miles, 36
Okay.
nautical miles. So the
All right.
Indian water would be very close there. And then the
Okay.
international water, then the Pakistan का जो maritime border है. Because
Right. Right.
बीच में free zone होता है, you know, free zone होता है for you to trade international waters जिसको बोलते हैं.
Right.
Exact numbers तो नहीं मालूम, but I'm sure it would be very less in terms of this
Okay.
because of
Okay.
the, you know, proximity and other thing. But
Hmm.
yes, even water defines your international boundary. So इसलिए आप
Right.
बार बार देखते होंगे ना कि फिशरमैन पकड़े गए इंडिया के, पाकिस्तान के, श्रीलंका के, because unknowingly they tread into that territory. You know, many a time क्या होता है कि ऐसे ही पकड़ के लेके जाते हैं, irrespective of anything. That would have been an international water. वो पकड़ के, नेवी पकड़ के लेके जाती है कि तुमने, या कोस्ट गार्ड पकड़ के लेके जाती है that you have trespassed my area करके. Such peoples are also.
रिसेंटली जैसे आपने फिशरमैन की बात की सर, तो कचातीवो आइलैंड का इशू काफी न्यूज में चल रहा था अभी कुछ दिन पहले भी. सो आई वाज
Correct.
रीडिंग दिस आर्टिकल जिसमें दे मेंशन्ड कि जब इंडिया ने कचातीवो आइलैंड उनको दे दिया श्रीलंका को 1974 के बाद, तो बॉटम ट्रॉलिंग शुरू कर दी थी वो जो श्रीलंका के और इंडिया के बीच में जो एरिया है, जिसकी वजह से फिश कैच वहां पे खत्म हो गया था, बिकॉज ऑफ विच इंडियन फिशरमैन को श्रीलंका की साइड जाना पड़ेगा अपना लाइवलीहुड सर्वाइवल के लिए. सो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू आस्क हियर इज, जो मैरीटाइम पायरेसी अटैक्स भी होते हैं हमारे इस एरिया में, मतलब मैरीटाइम हमारे बॉर्डर्स में पायरेसी अटैक्स होते हैं मर्चेंट शिप्स पे, तो कोस्ट गार्ड और नेवी का जो चार्टर ऑफ ड्यूटी है वो किस एरिया में डिलिनिएटेड है सर?
अगेन सी कोस्ट गार्ड्स, सी नेवी का जो प्राइमरी रोल है, नेवी का प्राइमरी रोल is various roles, you know, geopolitics से लेके the asset integrity, protection of your this thing, goodwill visits, plus you know, the preparation for your war. When I say that, that is through your various exercises, summer X, spring X जिसको बोलते हैं, plus आपके इंटरनेशनल नेवी के साथ जो एक्सरसाइज होता है, इंटरनेशनल वाटर्स में जो ये होता है. Whereas Coast Guard is more for patrolling. That is the, though they carry gun and everything, so their thing is, it's like a more like a police, you know, they patrol and within जो आपका, see they do go for a goodwill visit for various other country. Otherwise Coast Guard पूरा आपकी coast में operate करता है, you know. Whereas they are responsible for keeping your coast safe. They are responsible to check out any theft activity, the piracy activity, other thing. Navy piracy में कब जाता है pirates को मारने वगैरह, when the nation duty calls. Otherwise उनके charter of duty में नहीं है. That is not there in charter of duty. Only because of our government's commitment and because of to make our field present in both the Indian Ocean sector. That is where the government has taken a stand that we will be providing that thing for anybody who's in distress, where Navy will act, and that is why continuous कोई ना कोई ship वहाँ पर होगा. एक class of ship होने के बाद, you know, the other couple of ships में. So these are the charter. Charter is very, very clear. Coast Guard used to come under Ministry of Home Affairs, and
yes, MHA. Yes.
yeah, Army, Navy, Air Force comes under Ministry of Defense. So that also is
right, sir.
इसमें बड़ा एक इंटरेस्टिंग ये है, you know, जब हम आर्मी नेवी एयरफोर्स में होते हैं, तो we train with Coast Guard. Coastmates are my coastmates, you know, we train in academy and all. So we wear a Nelson and they wear a Star बाद में, you know, same thing. Their promotion structure is bit faster than compared to us, but they sail a lot and all. But they are not a commissioned rank. They are not commissioned from President of India.
Coast Guard people.
Whereas naval officers are commissioned by President of India. तो इसलिए हम में कभी बहुत मारामारी होती है ऐसी, लाइक बोलते हैं ना कि you are not entitled for salute करके. Salute is only entitled for someone who's commissioned by President of India. उसमें छोटी-छोटी नुक्स होती है, but it is hardly, we don't mind that. ऐसे तो ये तर्क चलते रहता कोस्ट गार्ड और नेवी के, you know, इसमें.
सर साथ में हम अगर थोड़ा सा जियोपॉलिटिक्स की बात करें, यहाँ पे we have a tri-services command in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and correct, that is close to the Malacca Strait. So Malacca Strait, which is home to around $5 trillion trade हर साल होता है वहाँ से, and चाइना की हेजेमनी आप देख रहे हैं बढ़ती जा रही है साउथ एशियन रीजन में, साउथ इंडियन ओशन में, हमने मालदीव्स का भी इशू देखा, वहां पे भी आफ्टर रिजीम चेंज जो मुइजू उनके नए प्रेसिडेंट आए हैं, ही हैज मोर टिल्ट टुवर्ड्स चाइना, और इंडियन लक्षद्वीप वाली कंट्रोवर्सी भी हमारे सामने है। तो आप क्या देखते हैं कि इस तरफ हमें जो ट्राई सर्विसेज कमांड है प्लस एक्सरसाइज मालाबार एक्सरसाइज है या क्वाड इनिशिएटिव है, किस तरह से हम अपनी जो साउथ इंडिया में इंडिया की जो वॉइस है, द ग्लोबल लीडर ऑफ द ग्लोबल साउथ, मिलिट्री लीडर आल्सो, हाउ कैन दैट बी प्रोजेक्टेड इन द टाइम्स टू कम?
See, that is why if you see the last from the time when I was in the Navy, that was from the year 1999 to 2009, right? So Navy a very was a very formidable force that time compared to then. That was the time we were moving for indigenization. Lot of indigenization was stressed upon. जब मैं नेवी में था, I remember indigenization के seminars होते थे बहुत सारे, because we used to procure so many things from US, Israel, and so many things, right? We had a shipbuilding capacity, but we never explored it, right? So when you are totally dependent on, getting things from outside, when you are importing it from various countries, that ultimately also makes you vulnerable. So what happened was 2009 say the wave for indigenization started. Okay. And from 2009 से 14 वहां से 14 से लेके 24 में it started giving allotting a lot of defense budget जो है, focus more on indigenization, more on shipbuilding in India. The ADC program was started because हमें मालूम था कि विक्रांत, पुराना विक्रांत is already scraped, म्यूजियम वगैरह बनने वाला, विराट is on that point. That is when we purchased विक्रमादित्य का तभी आना हुआ. And there was जलाशय बोल के, there is one more ship which was equally big. And then the need for the ADC happened, the air defense carrier, which we today call as Vikrant. Why I'm taking you back to answer this question is because that is how the indigenization and the strengthening of the Navy started happening. Then you have shipyards like GRSE, HSL, CSL, MDL, Goa shipyard,
Right.
and all. Their capacities were increased. Now this entire stress was for indigenization. So today, if you
Right.
see, we have a nuclear submarine Arihant, which came out, and
Yes.
today we are a very, very formidable force with our very charismatic foreign minister, S. Jaishankar sir. The world knows him.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now today we have so strong a stand as a country, because I remember going to Europe in 2009 and those time, and the way they used to look up to you, even for a security check in Bulgaria, they used to really make you naked and all. And today, down the line, when you see after 15 years, when you go to an airport, I was in Europe last couple of, I think 7-8 months back, they tell you namaste, and that shows, this is a very small example, but that eventually shows your presence in the world scenario. And same thing
Absolutely.
happens. That is why the say of our in the marine fraternity, or why today we are looked upon as a savior in the Indian Ocean, जहाँ piracy के लिए हम करते इतने लोगों को बचाए,
Right.
including Pakistan. So in the political scenario as well as in the military scenario, and especially when we talk about the naval conferences and naval thing happen, our say is a very important say. But saying that, yes, we need to further improve, because China is also an equivalent force, much more
Much
much
stronger than us.
stronger than us. That's a word which I never wanted to use, but you
That's
have
the
to
truth.
accept it,
That's a
that
hard fact. Hard fact.
तो इट्स अ कम्युनिस्ट कंट्री. अगर आप वहाँ शिप बिल्डिंग वगैरह देखोगे, आई वाज इन चाइना फॉर अ मंथ, in 2012, and there the uh, ease of flow of things are pretty fast, because कम्युनिज्म है, नहीं बोलोगे झक मार के आपको करना ही पड़ेगा. द चर्निंग ऑफ शिप, आप शिप बिल्डिंग वगैरह वहाँ देखोगे तो चौंक जाओगे. यहाँ जो हमारे यहाँ 2-3 साल लग जाते, वो 4-4 महीने में निकालते हैं अराउंड ये करके, because of various reasons. So yes, they will be an eternal threat always. Incidentally, 1965 and all, Pakistan was much stronger, and Pakistan's navy was much stronger than us. Till 90, when we went for war in 1965, Pakistan had an upper hand. That is why द डिफेंस बजट जो नेवी वगैरह के लिए पहले कैसे था, इफ यू सी चार्टर प्राइम मिनिस्टर नेहरू के टाइम इट वाज लाइक आर्मी नेवी एयरफोर्स हैव टू बी अ डिफेंसिव रोल. उन्होंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं ऑफेंसिव रोल करना है आर्मी नेवी एयरफोर्स को. दैट इज वाई 65 में पाकिस्तान हैड सबमरीन्स मच बिफोर देन अस. एंड जो इंसिडेंटली 71 में जो 4 जहाजों ने पाकिस्तान की बैंड बजाई बाद में कुकरी
पीएनआई गाजी अटैक, जो पीएनआई गाजी था उनका पाकिस्तान का.
हाँ, ये सारी शिपें पाकिस्तान को खरीदनी थी पहले. तो पाकिस्तान ने बोला कि नहीं ये हमारे लिए काम नहीं कर पाएगा करके. फिर इंडिया ने उनसे खरीदा इससे जो यूएसएसआर बेच रही थी. देन हमने जुगाड़ करके वी मेड इट टू सच अ जुगाड़ कि वो 71 में यही 4 जो पाकिस्तान ने रिफ्यूज किया था दैट बिकम देयर नाइटमेयर. You know?
Right.
So yes, answering to again that question, we are a very strong navy. We our say is much more this thing, but we need to continuously and constantly grow and monitor our situation, surveillance se leke whatever, and then we are entering in a technological warfare era. Ja AI se leke drone se leke things will happen, right? So yeah, I'm sure with the think tank and with so many. Navy has been purely made tech now. There is no other entries in Navy. Only the JAG and the law entry hai usme where other graduates can go. Otherwise, entire Navy is technical. सारे engineers मिलेंगे going forward because Navy is technical. That's why.
Sir, I would like you to share a little bit about the Marcos Navy commandos.
Yeah. So, just one second. So yeah, Marcos are the elite force like special forces which we have in the army and Garud in the air force and various other special forces for the paramilitary and also the NSG. So these are the special forces of India like Cobra hai, then Greyhound hai for the police force. So Marcos is one of those which we take pride in saying that one of the toughest special forces of the world, because they operate in all the terrains, whether it's air, whether undersea, underwater, and also at land. So Marcos training is really really tough, and you cannot directly join Marcos कि आप एक entry exam दे दिया Marcos बन गए, नहीं. You have to join Navy first, and then you have to be eligible to volunteer for Marcos. Why I say eligible? Because हर लोग Navy में नहीं जा सकते. A short service guy cannot go for a Marcos. Whereas Army में special forces के लिए a short service commission guy can go, right? Navy में नहीं जा सकते. You have to be a permanent commission guy, and probation is really tough, which spans to months, 6 months के आसपास या 6 months 9 months जो भी होगा. And once you come out, you get posting in Kashmir also with the RR. एक यूनिट कश्मीर में होती है RR के साथ. And you have Eastern Command, Western Command. वहाँ 2 base है where the Marcos are predominantly. And yes, they look smart, they look tall, they are lethal, but absolutely grounded and down to earth people.
That's one wonderful point you made, because in the last podcast with Major Avinash Sani from 11 para, so 9 para I think. So what I had a conversation with him, and what it came across is like there's so much calm about him, and I think the special forces with so much calm about, they're kind of sitting alone in ambush for days on end, kind of to develop that kind of monkhood, I would say.
Very true. And that is what makes difference. See, very बहुत कम या कोई हार्डली होगा जो सिर्फ ग्लैमर के लिए जाते हैं 9 या 11 या जो भी हो, या मार्कोस में ग्लैमर के लिए, बिकॉज यू सी ग्लैमर एंड चार्म पहले 2 दिन रहेगा, बट देन यू हैव टू spend your entire life in that, whatever number of years. Navy ke Marcos, if you are from any other branch, so like if I'm a technical branch permanent commission officer, I will only get 3 years for the special force, only 3 years मुझे जाना है. But अगर आप एग्जीक्यूटिव ब्रांच के हो, हार्डकोर मार्कोस ब्रांच के, you spend your life in Marcos. So you see most of them very calm, very jovial, very calm, very approachable. कोई भी ऐसे शोशा नहीं करेगा. So yeah, अविनाश से लेके विवेक से लेके भूपी से लेके कश्यप से लेके all of them are more or less सुशांत, more or less सब लोग ऐसे ही हैं.
I watched your podcast with Major Colonel Kashyap, and that was also wonderful.
And Kashyap, So you see how these guys are, है ना?
Wonderful, wonderful, sir. Sir, you were also an ultra runner. About your running in South Africa, you know made those stints. I mean, how do you have that endurance even now? I mean, how is it possible, sir?
No, very true. So running was a journey for me. Just one second. Yeah. So when I was very passionate about running in Navy. Only again thanks to the special forces. The base I was posted was a special forces base also. So there I picked up love for endurance. And when I left Navy, so incidentally I had put on some weight because of my bad thyroid, and so that is how the re journey to running started. So uh, so I was like 107, yeah, in 2009 when I left Navy, after Navy, after some time. And then the doctor suggested, the endocrinologist whom I consulted, he suggested only endurance running will help you, and
Okay,
that's how the journey started again towards endurance running. It was
right.
tough. Comeback was tough again, to start from 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, and then of course, उसके बाद तो हो जाता है. Then a 10 kilometer, 21. So 21 we call half marathon, and then 42
Right.
becomes a full marathon, and then anything above 42 becomes your ultra marathon. So, and it is a very addictive sports. Endurance is a very addictive sport. आप देखे होंगे कि जो साइकिलिस्ट है और ये है एंड्योरेंस वाले, बिकॉज एवरी डे वो आपको जिम वाला टाइप्स है. यू नीड टू हैव दैट हार्मोन एंडोर्फिन जिसको बोलते हैं ना. यू नीड एवरी डे वो किक चाहिए. एंड धीरे 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 एंड it's such a wonderful sports. If anyone can pick up that sports, एक जूते, एक shorts और एक t-shirt की जरूरत है, and then but only thing is you need to love yourself, because this is a lonely sports. Ultra running is a lonely sports, and you should, because kilometers and when you run a 90 kilometers, it's a 90 kilometer, you are running 12 hours almost alone, almost alone. So you need to make compromise with yourself. You need to love yourself, you need to trust yourself, and you need to support yourself. So in all ultra running is an amazing sports, which keeps you sane, which makes you cool. And end of the day, when you do an ultra distance, and when you finish it, when you come back, when you look back, you will see, oh teri मैंने कर दिया 90 kilometers.
Right,
And yes,
right.
that's what आज भी है वो endurance, वो stamina आज भी जारी है.
Yeah, I was reading you finished one last year as well. 2023 maybe you did one. So
Correct,
that
correct.
is quite commendable, sir. And I must congratulate you for wearing so many hats, sir. You're a TEDx speaker multiple times, and you're also running this Fojita show where you
Very
bring such wonderful experiences of people. So to all those who are listening to the podcast, must go and check sir's podcast as well on Foji Talks. He's a Fit India ambassador as well. He has been on various TV shows, various platforms. So he is an inspiration for the youth. I mean, in more ways than one. Just by mere presence, Nair sir is inspiration for all of us. Sir, नेवी छोड़ने का डिसीजन और उसमें फैमिली का सपोर्ट. So please talk us through that decision. वो mental part of it, sir.
Yeah, so like, see, ultimately I always tell everyone, kal bhi I was in naval headquarters only for some other work. So I always tell ki being in uniform is temporary. Mark my line. Being in uniform is temporary, being a veteran is permanent. Being a
Wonderful,
veteran.
sir. Wonderful.
Okay. So what happens, कभी ना कभी सबको veteran बनना होता है. वो that call you have to take. 10, जो भी आपका commission होगा. So for me, my commission was 10 years short service. So I had an option of continuing with the Navy, because Navy had asked me that if I would like to continue. But it was a very tough decision. It was not at all easy, because being 10 years in uniform, getting used to that life, सब लोग आपको respect कर रहे हैं, white uniform, and then you are also growing in service. uh, you are meeting people, and you are, end of the day, end of the month, you have amount in your bank also, to survive. एंड वो
That's
सब
correct.
आप छोड़ने वाले हो सडनली, वो सब आप छोड़ने वाले हो 10 साल के बाद, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट पेंशनेबल. अनलाइक 20 years ऑफिसर्स
Right.
जो
Right.
पेंशनेबल होते हैं, 10 साल शॉर्ट सर्विस, सब कुछ स्टार्ट से स्टार्ट करना है, अगेन कमिंग आउट. just having a degree and a lieutenant commander आपके नाम पे, people will respect you for that. Amazing respect you get. But when to convert that into money or a work was very tough, very tough. So I had tough time, real tough time. But my wife was working and her career was also important. So that was prime thing. I wanted that her career should not be, compromised because of mine. You know, मैंने 10 साल फौज को दे दिए and I'm really proud even today. You know, I do a lot of things for Forge. The organization currently I'm working, we also do a lot of things with Forge. Uh, Only thing is that you are not in uniform. You know? So it was one of the toughest decision. Uh, shedding the uniform, the last day in uniform was always memorable and very nostalgic even today. You remember that. So yeah, for any Fauji, that day has to come. Someday it will come, and it would be tragic. It would be painful. That one day. That one day. But yes, you have to move out, and I would request any Fauji who's going to watch this. I would request that be open. Be open. Don't be clustered. There is a world outside, and you have to live in that world. You know, and then you need to adjust into that world. You bring all the positives of Fauj in that, but don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. बाहर आके आप बोलोगे मैं फौजी 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 हूँ, and then you start only living in that aura. That doesn't work. Whether you like it or not, that doesn't work. So you have to mingle with outside world. That is what we call the organizational behavior. जैसे बोलते हैं ना, OB जिसको बोलते हैं. So when you come out, you have to behave in a certain way. You have to adaptability जिसको बोलते हैं ना, and it's not easy. It's not tough. Initially थोड़ा हिचकिचाहट होती है. रैंक का थोड़ा ये रहता है. रैंक तो you can always carry with you, keep with you, and be proud of your rank. But yes, adaptability is important. So yes, that's how I got adapted, and I'm doing fairly well. So no doubt.
And you're doing more than good, sir. More than good, and you are still inspiring us. Uniform or no uniform, you are leading the way, sir. And please tell us about ma'am and your daughter as well. Their support and their contribution in your
So
life.
my wife has been an amazing support. She was my girlfriend for pretty long. From the time I was in engineering first year, she was in 11th standard. So, you know, we were good friends. Then we became girlfriend, boyfriend. And, when I had nothing, she was there. She was financially fairly well, better than me. But she was there in thick and thin. And that's how, throughout my years. And we have a wonderful daughter. After we got married after so many years of courtship, and today, yes, she is an MBA HR. She is a professional, working professional. Currently, she have taken a break for her 12th standard. Now, though 12th standard is over, so probably after some time she may restart her career again. So yeah, parents, both my parents stays with me. They have been amazing support. Both my brothers, they have been amazing support. So I'm surrounded and blessed with so many wonderful people, including my friends, my postmates, my running friends, good relation, my cousins, all of them. So touchwood type has been kind and great.
Absolutely. And I think you're yourself so grounded, sir, so humble, and your energies is rubbing off on me as well. So it's been actually an honor and privilege, sir. And about the youth, sir, I mean, as you also are interacting with the youth, I think what personally, sir, जो मुझे चीज थोड़ी सी परेशान कभी करती है, यूथ का डिसइल्यूजन हो जाना, किसी करियर को लेके ओवर पैशनेट हो जाना. फॉर एग्जांपल दे आर पैशनेट अबाउट ज्वाइनिंग मे बी फौज या सिविल सर्विसेज. फिर सक्सेस तो सर 100% का तो नहीं होगा. 1% लोग सक्सेसफुल होंगे, 99% नहीं होंगे. तो उस सक्सेस के साथ साथ फेलियर को भी डील कर पाने की कैपेसिटी अपने अंदर रखना, डिप्रेशन में ना जाना, एंजाइटी में ना जाना, ड्रग्स की तरफ ना जाना, आप क्या संदेश देंगे? बिकॉज पीपल लिसन टू यू, सो व्हाट वुड यू सजेस्ट देम कि आप पैशनेट होने के साथ साथ हाउ डू यू मैनेज फेलियर्स?
नहीं, वेरी ट्रू. बिकॉज ना, सी मोर देन सक्सेस जो बोलते हैं ना, सक्सेस, yes, we all should strive for success, no doubt, but failure is also part of success, because आप जब तक fail, all of us, I'm sure you, me, all of us, we have failed multiple times. उसके बाद ही
we're still failing every day, sir.
Exactly, and that is why we are here, after multiple failures. So my message to the youth is, don't be, see, first of all, understand yourself. बहुत important है अपने आप को जानना कि क्या यार मैं काबिल हूँ कि नहीं करके. You have to do a reality check. अगर मैं बचपन में सोचता कि मैं क्रिकेटर बनूंगा बिकॉज आई लव क्रिकेट, बट आई हैड टू डू अ रियलिटी चेक कि मुझे मालूम था कि शायद ये नहीं होगा करियर, यू नो, दो आई लव्ड इट. So similarly, all of us should do a reality check, and being passionate is one thing. Definitely be passionate, no doubt about it. अगर आपको फौज में जाना है, of course 24 years तक you have option to join फौज. दे दो एग्जाम, हर बार दो, even UPSC में. But every time you ensure that you come prepared, much more stronger. And जो भी आपके gap थे, do a gap analysis and do it. बिंदास जाओ. But always keep a plan B ready, because you know it is not that कि आपने सोचा और हो ही जाएगा करके. इंडिया में 99% नहीं होता है. बहुत चीज़ों का एक साथ आना होता है. एक तो आप खुद, प्लस आपकी सराउंडिंग, आपका लक, एंड वो टाइम पे क्या है फौज की पॉलिसी या यूपीएससी की पॉलिसी, सो मेनी थिंग्स. सो हैव अ प्लान बी. हर चीज़ के लिए प्लान बी रखो, so that suddenly someday if you find that आप सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो, you have something to fall back, you know. So that is what my message is. And life एक ही बार आता है. There's only one life, you know, whether we like it or not. अगर हम सोचोगे कि मैं सुसाइड करके मर जाऊंगा, इट्स योर चॉइस. तुम जाके मर जाओगे, किसी को कोई घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Nobody bothers, you know, other than your close family members. तुमने क्या किया. तो इसलिए as long as we are living, we have life, I think we should give our best and live life like a king, है ना.
बिल्कुल सही कहा सर आपने. और इसके साथ में मुझे मुझे पर्सनली भी ये लगता है कि फेलियर के साथ साथ मुझे लगता है सर, सक्सेस के साथ फेलियर को भी सेलिब्रेट करना उतना ही जरूरी है.
Exactly.
बिकॉज इंसान का फेलियर उसकी सक्सेस का ही एक सब पार्ट होता है. बिकॉज पीपल डोंट ट्राई थिंग्स बिकॉज दे फेयर फेलियर. तो
Very
कहीं ना
true.
कहीं आई थिंक दैट थिंग हैज टू गो. या एब्सोल्युटली
Right.
सर. नाउ वी सी सर, वी आर इन एन इलेक्शन ईयर. Country is going to the votes, and 96.9 crore people will be voting this year. And from the 2019 elections, 2.63 crore young voters will be joining, who will be crossing their 18 years of age group. So what is your message to the youth for inspiring them to go out and exercise their mandate? Because ये राइट टू वोट हमें इतनी आसानी से नहीं मिला. बहुत संघर्ष, हमने अंग्रेजों से लड़के संघर्ष ये राइट लिया था. तो what is your message to the youth?
So my first message is, you know, please go out and vote, because it's a constitutional right. And as rightly said by Navjot, ki, you know, you ask anyone who would have been you know, freedom fighter या वो रह चुके होंगे, this was our fundamental rights were crushed, you know. But आज जब हमारे पास वो right है, please go out and exercise that right, irrespective of parties, you know, like choose someone who you think can add value to our country,
Right.
to the progress. See, बहुत लोग बोलते हैं मैं जाके नोटा करके आता हूँ करके, you know. So but exercise that carefully, whatever party or जो भी party से आप oriented हो, नहीं oriented हो, see whom do you think will add a value to your constitution or place where you are living, irrespective of parties. बंदे को वोट करो, जो भी बंदा होगा, you know. Then lot of people will कहे सब वैसे ही हैं सर करके, सभी एक जैसे हैं करके. That's a very difficult choice which we make, but please go out and vote. आप अगर नहीं जाओगे तो किसका नुकसान होगा, you know, देश का नुकसान होगा. आप कन्वीनियंटली बोलोगे कि मैं नहीं जा रहा हूँ, you know, and you proudly you will announce on social media also that I have not gone, you know, I don't believe in the democracy, सब ये है, करप्ट है, ठीक है. बट अगर हमारा फंडामेंटल राइट है, तो आई थिंक rather than sitting at home we need to go out and exercise, because कल को फिर हम रो नहीं पाएंगे कि ये गवर्नमेंट आया, बिकॉज हमने वोट ही नहीं किया, तो फिर आप क्या रोगे, है ना. So yeah, please go out and vote, gentlemen.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir, for your message also. And sir, it is an invitation as well to come visit Jammu and be our and give us an opportunity to host you, because we'd love to meet you in person as well sometime really soon. So please come over, sir. And sure. It was really lovely talking to you. It was not like a podcast; it was like a conversation. It was like we were like discussing. So it was wonderful, sir.
Thanks, Navjot. And you know, like I have known you, though you know, personally we have never met, and that's the beauty of connections. You know, I never felt कि मैं फर्स्ट टाइम आपसे फेस टू फेस बात कर रहा हूँ. I
Same here,
always
sir.
like a
Same here.
Fauji that I'm talking to a Fauji only, so irrespective of whatever. So it would be a privilege. जब भी अगर जम्मू आऊँगा तो I would definitely take time out to meet you guys, है ना?
Yes, sir.
So
You have a home. You have a home here. So
पक्का
anytime,
पक्का.
sir.
Likewise, whenever
Anytime.
you are in Mumbai, please let us know.
Definitely, sir. Definitely, sir. Definitely, sir. And we once again, I'm very grateful to you for taking time out and sharing your pearls of wisdom with the audience because, sir, आपका जो experience है, यो आपका जो मतलब life का एक वो संघर्ष और उससे rise करने का आपका जो वो आपने जो example create किया है, I think that is going to be, a lighthouse for many young students जो जिंदगी के भंवर में फंस चुके हैं. And as you're an author also, you're a published author. आपकी वो किताब है hashtag They Inspire. So go read that book as well. And sir is venturing in that field as well. So multiple hats, but a very grounded, down to earth personality. And Vijan Iyer, sir. I mean, sir, it's a privilege, sir. It's an absolute privilege.
Thanks,
Absolute.
thanks, Navjot. Thanks so much, and wishing you all the best. And I'm sure we'll wait for this podcast finally when it
Sure,
gets released.
sure. It is going to come really soon, sir. Thank
Cheers,
you,
cheers.
sir.
Thanks,
Thank you,
thanks,
sir.
thanks so
Jain,
much.
sir.
Bye,
Thank
Jai
you.
Hind.
Thanks. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was Lieutenant Commander Vijay Nair, who shared his pearls of wisdom with you. And I'm sure you learned a thing or two from his experience, how he rose from the chawls of Mumbai to become an inspirational leader for the youth, not just a naval officer and military veteran, but he's been wearing many hats and that too with such brilliance. So we'll be coming soon with another version of our podcast with a new leader, with a new champion. And until then, thank you so much. Jai Hind.